Leury Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Tim Anderson.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. His career line with Boltonevich. He's 2 for 3. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Low for ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's running. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. And that is off the wall in right field. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, John Jay. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, James McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Line towards center field. Engel is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Into the box now, Adam Engel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Engel.
Hit hard to third. Donaldson's up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up now, Lucas Giolito. Here comes the first pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Inciarte is there, and he'll make. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Fastball in there, 3-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 2. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Markakis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Engel is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is hit softly to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
All even now, 2-2. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Leading off the inning, Dansby Swanson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he takes ball 1. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he got him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now is John Jay. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, John.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And that misses up and in, 3-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He tracks it down, and that. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Now batting.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Markakis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there, as it's now a 2-run game. Now batting, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. In the dirt here. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in, Adam Engel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the box, Lucas Giolito. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
High in the air into shallow left center. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up.
That's the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with.
And the throw is in time. So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of one to deep center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Engel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. standing in, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one skied out toward right. Garcia is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third base.
First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Anderson, the runner at second with 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A bullet to first base. At the plate, John Jay, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to... In now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Engel patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Donaldson
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there. 2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ender Inciarte. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Jace Fry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Donaldson on second. Markakis at first, 1 gone. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to third. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation. but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The batter, number 7.
And now a crucial
Shortstop.
spot. Bases loaded.
Gantry.
2 men gone.
Swanson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Count even at 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He's set. The 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Ready now for the White Sox. John Jay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
John
Fouled off.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Settling in now, James McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Eloy Jimenez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 74.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Throw over to first. Oh, and it finds him, and they got him. The 1-0 home. Liner towards second. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Sanchez.
Darren O'Day comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 56. Darren O'Day.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now Adam Engel, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here now's the pitcher, Darren O'Day. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Garcia is there, 1 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Kelvin Herrera takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Down the left field line and deep. Jimenez on the move, and they can't run it down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Albies.
First pitch on its way. fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Daniel Palka is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 18.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 3-1 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Inciarte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the. Aaron Bummer is on a pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Moving under it, Engel. 1 down. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up your former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Nick Markakis. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. This ball's grounded foul. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the exciting Shane Green. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Fastball swung on and missed. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pickoff move to second.
In there.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1-1. Moncada over at second. Jimenez on at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Markakis is in a few steps as he takes it for the first
The
out.
batter number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Yolmer Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Inciarte.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter number 7.
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Alex Colomé takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over.